Hello and welcome to the Fun Casino, the channel created to help you beat online casinos and bookmakers. If you're interested in making money from online casinos and bookmakers, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out our website. In this video, we're going to answer the question, do you always double down on 11? This question has split the blackjack community right down the middle. You'll see many videos and articles advising that you should always double down on 11. Others will advise you take more caution and evaluate the dealer's face card. So who should you listen to? The answer is, both camps can be telling the truth. Let me explain. There are a few variations of blackjack, with rules that you might otherwise think are trivial and make no impact on the decisions you should make. When answering the question, should you always double down on 11, we need to consider these variations. The house rule we need to consider is, how many cards does the dealer have before the players make their decisions? In the most popular variation of blackjack, the dealer has 2 cards, one face up and one face down. Other variations, the house rules dictate that the dealer takes their second card only after all the players have finished making their decisions. Why does this make a difference? On a table where the dealer has 2 cards, if the face card is a 10 or an ace, after offering insurance they will check to see if they have blackjack before moving on to players' decisions. They do this to increase the number of hands played per hour. If the casino knows they have blackjack, they'll put you out of your misery, collect your money and move on to the next hand. If we have a hand score of 11, this approach is actually good for us. We definitely don't want to be putting more money on the table if the dealer has a blackjack and we're guaranteed to lose. On a table where the dealer has just 1 card, if the dealer's face card is a 10 or an ace, there's still a possibility they'll receive a blackjack. They can't check and finish the game because the dealer's second card doesn't come until all the players have made their decisions. If the dealer is showing a card with the value of 10, they have a 1 in 13 chance of pulling a blackjack. That's just over 7.5%. Not likely, but still a possibility. If the dealer is showing an ace, the probability has now increased to 1 in 3.25. That's more than 30%. Do we want to put twice as much money on the table when there's a 30% chance of losing, regardless of how good we make our hand? The answer to this is no. What about the situation when the dealer is showing a 10 but only has 1 card? This is a risk we can afford to take. With a score of 11, we have a fantastic opportunity to make a great score and a 30% chance of making the score of 21. To be a winning blackjack player, you need to make the most of opportunities. A dealer's 10 should not scare us away from the double down opportunity a score of 11 gives us. Unfortunately, I'm not part of the British SAS, but they have a motto that can certainly be used for doubling down on 11 against a dealer's 10. He who dares wins. Maybe not every hand, but over time it's a profitable bet. So what about a table where the dealer has 2 cards? Do we double against the dealer's 10 but not against an ace? When it comes to doubling down against a 10, now we're even more confident. The possibility of the dealer having blackjack has been removed and therefore we have even more chance of winning the hand. When the dealer has an ace, if they haven't taken our money and confirmed they don't have blackjack, we're now in a completely different situation to our earlier 11 versus the dealer's ace scenario. The dealer no longer has a 30% chance of having a blackjack. That's a massive risk that has been neutralised. A dealer's ace is still a strong card. If we look at our dealer's bust rate chart, we can see the probability of the dealer going bust with an ace is just 11.6%. This means we can't rely on the dealer going bust to win the hand. We need to beat them. With our score of 11, we have 8 out of 13 cards that will give us a score of 17 or higher. That's 61%. We also have a 30% chance of making the unbeatable hand of 21. we have an opportunity to increase our winnings. We might feel a bit squeamish, but we can at least look ourselves in the mirror knowing we did the right thing. If we don't double this hand and go on to win with a score of 21, we can consider it as an opportunity wasted and money lost. In conclusion, a blackjack table where the dealer only has one card, we can double against all dealer cards with the exception of an ace. If the dealer has an ace, let's not put any more money on the table and just hit. A blackjack table where the dealer has two cards and already checked to see if they don't have blackjack, we can always double down on 11. If you're interested in making money from online bookmakers and casinos, then please subscribe to the channel and visit the website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.